All right, so just playing around real quick with AI. Here's a program. There's code numbers that show what line you are, and the lines are addresses that you would go to. Hello is the program's name, and it's going to say hello on your screen. Print hello. Print hello, are you happy? And then it's going to prompt you a value, yes or no. When you select yes, it's going to go to from line 30. It's going to go to line 60, and it's going to say, what's your value, no or yes? If you show yes, goes to 60 and says, oh, he said yes, then it goes to line 40, go to line 40, and it's going to say print great. And then if you happen to say no, it's going to go to 60 to determine your value, and you said no, so it's going to go to line 50, which says so sad. And then with AI, it just loops itself over and over again. So you fill more into between these spaces of the code addresses or the lines. Like go to line 59 if they said mediocre, and then print okay, or something like that. So this is the most basic code you could write, right? It's just text prompts. But AI, being advanced and calculating much faster, can loop, and these numbers are in the thousands for addresses. And like if you say mediocre, or you say happy, or miserable, or sad, it can give you a different prompt and response. And then when it learns, it's able to recode itself and then fill in these blanks and lines with more code, and it's more precise and more accurate. And then you could be like, well, what's circumference mean of the planet of the Earth? And it says circumference planet Earth, figures out what those are. And then when they're combined with each other, it figures out, you're trying to figure out how wide our planet is. And then you realize she's a fat girl, and she's running at 25,000 miles or something around, and you know how many pieces of paper or cans of Coke. Oh my God! But yeah, AI does this like super rapidly, as opposed to just this simple coding that would be printing hello, are you happy? Yes or no? Yes and great, great, so sad, so bad, so bad, and it just keeps looping to the address on the side.